Keep up. Can't see? Keep back!
No, my sword!
I hear everything. One with the forest. Keep up. Can't see? And shroud! Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. One with the force.
Buckle up! You're dead meat!
I hear everything. Yeah. Can't see? I'll approve you! One with the force. And shroud!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
I hear everything. Can't see?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Ad Astra Thank you for
So hot. Even a mist flower. Melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
Here, let me help you.
And shroud!
No, my sword!
Let's nip that in the bud.
You're in for a little shock.
Can't see?
Blitz. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Witness the power of Gawai.
I hear everything. One with the force.
Time to act.
Can't see? One with the force. I'll uproot you! Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah. Yeah. One thing after another.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Rain cutter.
I'll uproot you!
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Rain outlines your fate. You?
Can't see?
Cowering already?
Body and mind.
Keep up. And shroud! One with the force.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
The price of a single slip. Raging tide!
And shroud!
strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep!
One with the forest. I hear everything. And Shroud. Rah. Sia. Yeah. Sia. Rah. Yeah. Sia. One with the forest. Yeah.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. Let me weave you a verse.
And Shroud. Rah. Yeah. Rah. Yeah. Sia.
You're cut above.
Once the Traveler shows up, everything will get better.
Hey, Auroron, over here!
Oh, hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what happiness feels like?
The heck? Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure they'd grow all the more lush for it.
What makes you say that?
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? Are you happy? It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a... Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair. And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair. If that sounds serious, it's because it is. So please, help me deal with her.
Oh, what happened exactly? You make it sound so dramatic.
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny, and... Of course you can. You were the first person I thought of, other Granny. Granny is what I called you when we first met, and I know I got told off for it, but please, let me off for calling you that one more time. It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seatlali treats you like you're someone special. And everything that's happened since we met suggests it's true. If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seatlali, your name would be at the top of that list.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times. Great. So you're gonna help me, right, Granny? I can't stress how important this is. Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the path ahead. Granny Seatlali is blocking my way and I can't get past. But now that you're here, I can start moving again, before time runs out. You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If you offer her what she wants, I'm sure you can lure her away.
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what you're up to?
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say. All you need to do is walk up to her and tell her this. Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. Want to read them together? She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely take the bait.
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the traveler.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced. But if all we have to do is say a few words to Citlali, it's hardly putting us out.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk. Just trust me. Let me take you to her. With you here, everything will be better. Keep up. Rah! Huh?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She's gone. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of contrived?
What? Oh, darn it.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroron, whatever it is you so desperately need to do, you're now free to do it.
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance spells.
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless you haven't been up to no good again, have you?
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone? Oh no, what happened?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at greater and greater risk as time goes by.
But then, what are you going to do?
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the traveler, so they'll leave you alone. Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your heroic deeds, so I assume Granny's told her traps too.
You can't just assume that.
Either way, I'm counting on you, Granny.
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and check things out.
One with the Force.
Guess we just keep following this path? Auroron seemed pretty confident that Citlali's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful. We made it in without a hitch. Maybe Citlali's traps can recognize us after all. Wait, look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear us? you think this is the guy Auroron was talking about? Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious stuff around. Could be. Let's get Auroron in here. He'll know what this is all about.
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you? Well, explain yourself, you dummy! How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit duffer?
Auroron! And, hey, Sea Lolly.
Huh? When did you guys... Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroron. Oh, this is not a good look for me. Hello there, you two. We were just, Auroron and I we were, play acting. You know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually mean what I was saying. Right, Auroron?
Huh? Yes, that's right. I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me. And now we're play acting.
So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen to this poor guy?
Yeah, Leela's his name. He got into some trouble during a clairvoyance session. It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body. Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
So in other words, his back...
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's basic.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, look what happened to Mr. Leela. The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits, and so are all our problem-solving methods. So if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul...
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroron's bright idea.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right?
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honest.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also...
You're darn right.
Huh? You do?
Wait, really? You actually know a way...
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. But anyway, Traveler, I was actually...
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroron brought us here then.
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. See the thing I've drawn? Once the gateway is activated, I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though. So don't forget that step. Don't worry, this time you can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Draw him back. If we can find out what mystery Leela... I'll do some clairvoyance...
Oh, Paimon thinks...
your point...
What? Don't...
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had to use inanimate objects.
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell. which for our purposes makes them an inanimate object. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work. Are you ready? Don't worry. It's on.
Huh? You
That's right.
Border Master is an
No, not like me. I'm no amateur with They say his
Whoa, he must have.
Of course, it came at I don't know what Leela was thinking. I'm starting to feel like something. Yep, you can. But before that, Traveler.
It's fine. I can hit.
Oh no, you're.
Alright then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
All right. everyone.
Ah, Granny.
So,
You saw right through him. Leela's condition is still stable, but
well, luckily, I made some progress. On one occasion, they secretly followed. Yeah, some.
Is this really all I'll need, Mr. Kokachu?
Based on now,
Is it
you're the spirit.
Alright, but people like me obviously don't have much clout in this tribe, so.
You think I'm looking for a reward? Oh,
What?
just a friendly guy.
What? So some random guy from Inazuma just felt
hypersensitization therapy, huh?
not on Leela.
It's anything but novel. As for this Kokachu, Leela's parents gave me the address of the camp, so I went and checked it out. There were clear traces.
What's this?
A broken shard. Probably from. You feel that? Leela must.
Wait, there's something else. It feels so
Connected how?
No, more like...
Okay, that.
Cool, same as last.
Nope.
Why?
It's a safe. You have a better understanding of the spirit domain than the Traveler.
Ah, see, Paimon? Told you Granny has a soft spot for the Traveler. Look at her not wanting to put her in danger. Meanwhile, I'm just a grandkid.
Hey, what are you blabbing?
Sorry, Granny. I'm ready.
Then let us.
Alright, what's on the scroll this time? Looks like a broken bow.
Hey, don't you think one of the pieces looks just like this shard?
You're right! It seems to be from the body of the bow.
I saw a bow just like this in one of Granny's scrolls.
Yes, it's the weapon Sanhaj used in the Battle of the Mare Javari. I guess that proves it. This shard is a bona fide Sanhaj relic.
Good old Sanhaj. The relic's spiritual energy was fluctuating very strongly.
Now that's a true hero.
I still think that.
Well,
I don't know if he'd have anything to gain.
Also,
huh? Layla's body is responding.
let me take a look. I can sense a spirit being drawn to the relic.
Looks like Granny's plan is working. Leela's spirit is being drawn to the bait.
In that case, let me.
You can do it, Granny. I'm ready to go too.
You got the itch too, huh?
Plus, Aurora went last time. It's only fair to take it in turns.
Fine by me. We know it's safe now, so you shouldn't have any problems.
All right, if you insist. Be my guest. Just. You ready? All right.
Another image has appeared. This one.
A map?
Could it be?
The Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari was reduced to a desolate wasteland after that big battle. Or rather, it became known as the ashes of the. That place is full of untold. That lasted up until around 20 or 30 years ago. when strange things started happening. People started speaking of an enormous dark creature, and then, shortly after that, the whole region just completely disappeared.
What?
I know, right? Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, the place indicated on this map is where it used to be before, at the westernmost part of Natland. Anyway, this is what aged up.
That's just an excuse.
Hold on a second. There's a spirit approaching the shard and the woven scroll.
Oh, Leela's body is responding again!
Quite a strong reaction this time. Does this mean what he was really seeking was the marriage?
I sense it too. There's a soul nearby. Almost a complete.
This is creepy, Paimon!
Seems like the plan is working.
So,
Not today. I need to borrow a ceremonial, but don't worry. Now that it...
If you press it, between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Keep up.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be... in monetary terms. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary.
Greetings again, everyone.
See, Lolly, you're here!
I got the ceremonial sword from the chief. It has a certain power that's needed in situations like this. You haven't forgotten what we're doing.
Of course not!
And I've prepared the
Good work, kiddo. Then without further ado, let's get started. I give offerings from the mystic smoke, the gift of stars on a moonless night, a wreath of dreams in the swirling wind. Glory be to the ruler of death. Fade, fade, fade. Thrice uttered and thrice repeated.
Whoa!
Keep your voice down.
We, the children of the I am Seedlali. Hear my command. I am the shepherd of Duke.
Oh, look! Leela's spirit is back. It's coming towards his body.
I shall pierce the Leela! Obey my command, and return to the land where the sun shines!
Did it work?
Huh? Where am I? And who are you? Whoa! Granny Eatsley! I mean, High Priestess Seat Lolly! Please have mercy!
Aw, guilty conscience, huh? So, you know full well what you've done. Do you have any idea how close you were to never making it back? Or maybe you thought life would be more fun as an inanimate object.
I'm sorry, I messed up, and I'll face the consequences.
Oh, you sure about that? Then say goodbye to your parents. Tell them this. Goodbye, Mom and Dad. I've realized I enjoy life as an empty shell so much that I've decided to get Granny Eatsley to turn me into a stone statue, so I can stand guard over her house for the next 100 years.
No, please! Please don't, I'm begging you. I'll never do this again, I promise. Thank you, High Priestess Seat Lolly. Thank you for rescuing.
Don't thank me. Thank my grandson. If he hadn't sensed something was amiss.
You're more than welcome, Leela. Besides, someone tricked you into doing this, didn't?
No, Mr. Kokuchu had nothing to do with it. Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
So...
He did. He's...
Right, so that proves it.
But guys like me couldn't... But Mr. Kokuchu...
Still, proof...
I know, I'm sorry.
I totally understand how some seeds effortlessly. Who knows why this is. I know saying this doesn't change.
Let's pause this discussion for now.
Keep up. Keep up.
Okay, looking good. Seems like this guy got off lightly. Just make sure he eats when you get back. He must be starving.
That's a relief. I've heard of cases where people's bodies start.
What a horrifying...
Anyway, Leela.
Well, maybe you don't know me, but I've heard all about you. The same goes for High Priestess Seat Lolly.
Huh?
This might sound corny, but you're exactly the kind of people I've always dreamed of becoming. But it's clear to me now. Honestly, why'd I have to be born a spirit duffer? Nah, it's alright, really. Auroron, I think you're right. It's just a...
Aw, Leela.
It's okay. There's no need to comfort me.
Hey, you little rascal.
Huh? What's wrong?
I said, look at me. Take a...
Granny, what are you talking about?
What do you think, Traveler? Another case of happy to help?
Hold on. I think... Either my mind's playing tricks on me, or... No, it must just be my imagination. I wouldn't be able to see through something like that.
Wait, I know this trick. It's the same one I used a while back. Granny snuck away from right under our noses.
You see? You can perceive some spiritual abnormalities now. Congratulations.
Really?
But where are you going, Granny?
Where do you think? fine. Someone triggered the trap I set in the cave. Looks like our friend Kokochu took the bait.
What?
Sorry, can't talk now. You'll find me in the cave.
Yeah. Keep up.
Don't believe it. He got away. Oh, this is terrible. Why'd I have to go and act so cocky about it? This Kokochu must be...
Say, Lolly, did you get him?
Given that she's...
I thought... But I left a mark...
Oh, so...
Ah, so Jeppa, how did you know Kokochu?
Because and sure enough,
So you really did
of course. It's just that...
See?
So, Mr. Kokochu.
That's right. The moment I confirmed that he was counting on...
Oh, so he was fit.
Yep.
I'm sorry. But so did...
The nerve! I only...
Either way, Kokchu played us like a fiddle. Huh.
You could say that again. Imagine if he tried to... Although, actually...
Was it my fault? I went looking for somewhere with a wealth of...
Matt, see?
Yeah, he's napping right behind that... I do have some good...
That's great!
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of work.
Don't worry. Also...
Absolutely. That's completely fine.
None of us are interested in... Granny Eatsley,
So,
what kind of an... Auroron, give this guy some... Leela, put in the work.
Amazing. I'm so happy for you.
I smell rabbit.
Show me your moves.
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for...
Let's nip that in the bud. I'll bury you.
Time to rain cutter. No, my sword.
I hear everything. Enshroud.
Come on, show me your courage.
Rain outlines your fate. Come a little closer.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
me weave you a verse.
Enshroud!
Ra! Yeah! Ra!
Show me your move. Try not to enjoy.
No, my sword!
One with the force.
Here comes another.
I'll uproot you! Enshroud!
Let's round them up!
Come a little closer.
One with the force.
I keep watch. You... Leave? You call me.
me your move. Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud.
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal hypostasis emulate?
Can't see?
The tide rises!
Keep up.
Body and mind.
Absorption test.
One with the force.
Well, well.
I hear everything.
Here comes another.
Show me your move.
Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 6308.
You asked for it. The tide rises!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Absorption test.
The tide rises! Let's get it on!
Hot. Stand clear.
Can't see?
Here comes
I
another.
hear everything. And shroud.
Round them up.
Animal Test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Round them up.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Look alive!
Out of the way or get blown
Absorption
away!
test.
You're dead meat!
Out of the way or get blown away!
I hear everything.
Blitz.
And shroud. Keep up.
No, my sword!
Yeah.